Hey man, say man, back at y'all again today, man, with another video. Guys, today I will be doing the installation and giving my honest review on a pair of the Bionic Quickshot Pro trigger stops. Now, I did go ahead and unbox and review the PS5 ones, and I did have complaints for those. However, I had these for the Xbox One, and I'm pretty sure these for the Xbox Series X and S are going to be just as good. Here are what they look like. So they replace the whole entire back grip of your Xbox One controller. This left and right side will pop off and they will be replaced. So you do get a little pry tool to go ahead and make this transition, but I don't think we're going to need it. Without further ado, guys, let's get these things out of the box. And it does come with some instructions, but we're not going to need those. Now, these things are definitely very sick, very clean, especially for a black controller. And here are what the grips look like right here. So you see you have a function. You could switch on or off the trigger locks. So that way, if you have a racing game or something, you won't want trigger locks on, you can go ahead and put the trigger locks off. Let me go ahead and show you how to remove the old grips from the controller and install these new trigger lock grips. So here is an Xbox Series X and S controller. We're going to want to flip this thing to the back and you will be able to see the grips. Now guys, it is very, very easy to take these things off. Right here by where the trigger is, you're going to want to go ahead and suppress the trigger and you'll see that it creates a gap big enough for you to put your finger in. Go ahead and use both fingers right here behind the trigger and you should be able to just pull that grip straight off. Just like that. You want to do the same for the other side. There you go. That's how your controller looks, all bare bones. From there, guys, it's going to be as simple as just installing the new grips now. So find the corresponding side, put the grip on, and just push. Snaps right into place. We'll do the same thing with the other side now. There you go. Snaps just into place. And that's how it looks. Here's how it looks with the trigger stop on. This is how far your trigger will pull down. And with the trigger stops off, here's how it looks. So you can see it drastically shortens the distance for you to have to pull down your trigger, and it increases your reaction time by far. For a long-term review, the only problem I see you having with these things is if you end up dropping your controller, you can break the trigger stops. They have a small mechanism on the trigger stop that holds in this little plastic switch. And if you drop your controller while the trigger stops are engaged, you do have the potential to break that switch. Here's how it looks from the back with one trigger having the trigger stops on and the other trigger having the trigger stops off. You can see that is a very drastic difference from you having to pull down the trigger all the way. Well guys, that's going to wrap up my video on the Bionic Quickshot Pros for the Xbox Series X and S. This is a far better product than the one that is out there for PlayStation. I definitely recommend these and I would give them a try if you have the chance. They come in at a price point of $20, so it's an affordable modification for everybody's controller. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!